Hey friends, welcome back to Susie's Unique Designs. Today we're going to be making this beautiful floral arrangement. It has deep blues and some whites and some lush greenery and a wonderful textured vase. So grab your supplies and let's get started with this. Okay, so this is the container that I want to use. And I just found this pretty container at Hobby Lobby. And then I'm going to add floral foam. Oops, and so I just measured it like this, and I'll cut a little off, and if I need to, I'll add a little bit of newspaper in there. Okay, so all I've done so far is I cut the piece of foam so that it fit the container just slightly under here, just a little bit. And then I hot glued it to the bottom. So my biggest element is going to be these flowers right here. These are so beautiful. So I'm going to cut these down and we'll add these in. I'm going to leave the greenery that's on there. Then I think I'll add some of this flat leaf eucalyptus. I also have this pretty, it's a lighter greenery. I'm not sure what it's called, but I might add that just around as like an accent. I also have this one here, which is like my favorite. It comes in many colors. All of my stuff today is from Hobby Lobby. And so there's white. I have another greenery. This is kind of nice. It might be an option. And then my main florals, well, are the white ones, but are also these pretty blue ones here. I think this is going to be such a beautiful arrangement. It has hydrangeas and roses in different colors of blue. Okay, so that's what that is. We'll get started here. So sometimes I will do just kind of a dry run, and I put the white ones in. I started with my tallest one here. I just made a triangle. Okay. Next, we'll add some of the blue flowers. Okay, so I just want to show you a little bit here. So I added the white first. Now I'm adding one blue. And we're going to do these all different heights because it gives it more depth and dimension. So I did one darker blue, and then I have two of the lighter blues that I added. Again, I'm making like a triangle here. So I'm going to keep adding some more blues, and then I'll be back. So I added the white, and I added some blue in there. What you do on one side, you kind of add on the other, and then also try to just kind of think about working in triangle. I'll take some still photos at the very end. Okay, so I added the blue and the white flowers. And then I added a little bit of the eucalyptus, the flat eucalyptus, which is here. And now I'm adding a little bit of the yellow. So we're gonna have the blue, the white, and the yellow. Those were the colors that we talked about. Isn't this looking pretty? Okay, so here's the arrangement that I made. It has some blues and whites and yellow in there. Just gonna kind of walk around. I tried to do a 360 arrangement, so it looks good on all sides. This is kind of the front, what I like, but it can be any way you want.